ISIL represents and ISIL is doing versus the situation in Syria. It begins first and fundamentally that in Iraq there is a government that we have been deeply involved in, that we support, that we have a military relationship with, that we have an ongoing memorandum of understanding regarding the military relationship, which has invited us, asked us for help. And under international law, the United Nations and other law, it is clear that when a legitimate nation makes a request for help, there is a legal basis for involvement in ways that are different. Number two, the fact is that ISIL is a terrorist entity, as I have described, that has already expressed threats against the United States and the West, and about which we have some indication has been plotting and looking for opportunities to take on the West. So there is a vital interest with respect to that. Thirdly, there is a clarity that what has been lacking in these last weeks and months in Iraq is not a trained capacity of the military to respond, not an ability of the numbers of people, frankly, in the military in Iraq to be able to stand up to the several thousand in ISIL, but a lack of political will. And that political will and leadership is a critical component of what we have been working on now for several years to try to resolve unresolved differences in the governance of Iraq itself. And I think that has had a profound impact, and that's what I said a moment ago. This has served as a wake-up call with respect to political leadership, and there are indications that they are quickly responding to that. And so this may be a moment where you can actually coalesce and bring the country together, recognizing that there is a threat to them as a whole. So our sense is that there is an ability here to work with the existing government and the existing trained military forces to be able to have an impact in ways that have never been available or as clear with respect to Syria, not to mention there are other issues, many other issues with respect to Syria. But Iraq is, as I've said, a country we've had a very direct relationship with, very direct investment and engagement with, not to mention the lives of our soldiers who were lost there, providing this opportunity to them. And I don't think anybody in the region or in this administration believes it is in the interest of the United States to turn our backs on that.
Thank you.